I'm going to show you guys the changes made to the Daily Grind 3.0 inserts that are releasing on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and get into it. Friends, to introduce myself, I'm Sherry of Sherry's Plans. I share my planner ideas, reviews, and inspirations here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So check those out. The links are in the description of this video. And like I said, I got the new Daily Grind inserts. This is Daily Grind 3.0. There are so many awesome changes in here, so I really thought I'd take a moment to share with you guys, show you guys the differences, and why I think you'll want to purchase these for your next time you purchase sheets from the Daily Grind. So these are releasing, first release date information. These are releasing on Wednesday. These are releasing on Wednesday, April 17th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 3 p.m. Eastern and 12 p.m. Pacific. So they're releasing with a huge collection that's called, Daily Grind is calling it the Moods Collection. There are 12 different covers and matching tab dividers that are launching. These are to like match your mood, or if there's something that you want to, you know, get from these, like, you know, if there's like a take what you need, you know, if you need more this type of personality or this type of energy, you know, you can like, or if you're just drawn to some of the covers. Like, I'm really just drawn to some of the cover choices. So that launch is also happening at the same time. It's going to be a huge launch, okay? And there are definitely some bundle deals. I saw in the Daily Grinds reel that they shared today. There is a bundle deal that has a new cover with matching disc, new tab dividers, and the new inserts for like 54 something. So you can pick all the stuff up in a bundle, and it's a really good deal. So I do have a discount code. It's Sherry. It's going to save you 10% on your orders from the Daily Grind. So you want to click the link. I have the link in the description of this video. You can also use my discount code Sherry. It's going to save you money. So let me go ahead. Like I said, I thought I'd show you guys the differences between the Daily Grind 3.0 sheets that are releasing. So here we go. So this front page right here has got a little bit of an update, a little bit of an upgrade. They've got some more information here on where to find the Daily Grind and the Daily Home. And then on, let's see. And so this one has a couple bit more instruction pages, but they did add the self-assessment. And the self-assessment was taken from the Dream Life Blueprint workbook. So I think it's really cool that you can do one of these quarterly, do a little self-assessment, and it's kind of simplified and taken some of this right here from the old sheets and simplified it down here at the bottom. And then you have 4 months of goals. So again, a little bit of an update to this. What they've done here is where you can list your top 10 goals. And yeah, just that flows a little bit different here. So it does have a next 4 months. So it's similar to what this page was here, but it does have a next 4 months. But I like that they've added this important goals, dates, and deadlines. So they've added a section here for dates, and then whether it's event, a goal, a deadline, or notes in that area. So I think that's really cool, because a lot of times, you know, you might be working towards something that has like that date or has a deadline or has specific check-in points. So that's really cool. Okay, so the month ahead got a really cool update as well, and I'm loving the way this looks. So you still have your calendar here. It's a little bit smaller. You have room for your top 10 goals for the month, and a bigger space here for important dates this month, because this is a really small space here, but they did add some spaces here. So you have a most excited about, your top priorities, a word of the month, which is fun, and then thoughts, ideas, and notes. So this did get a little bit of an update. I'm really liking the way that looks. And then it doesn't have this list thoughts goals page here. If this is still something that you really like, this page, I love having a good notes page, but I would totally recommend either getting the lined inserts pack or the dot grid inserts pack. You can easily slip those pages in between here to like give you that, or in front of it even, to like give you a spot to make a list for the month, which is what I usually do. So this is another update. I think what they ended up doing was getting rid of some of these dot grid pages, like the extra dot grid pages that were in this insert pack. But again, you can purchase those separately, and I totally would. I love having them. So they updated this week ahead week in review page. So they did give you a full week ahead page, which I love, right? You have a little mini calendar here, more spaces, because this is, I did not find that this space was really that functional for me. So I love having the bigger boxes here. It does go Monday through Sunday. Week ahead, top focuses this week. I love having this space to plan ahead. I think this is going to be a really valuable update in my opinion. Okay, so changes to the daily pages, very minimal changes. They did add the hours in here for your game plan. Personally, I liked not having the hours in here because some of my stuff that I was planning was like, oh, sometime in the morning I'm gonna do this, or sometime in the evening I'm gonna do this. So I did not mind not having the hours, but it did sound like it was highly requested to get the hours back in these pages. So those were added back in here. Other than that, you got a little bit of a font update here, but there's not a whole lot of changes to the daily pages. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to another week in review page here and take you over here. So there are 7 of these daily pages, right, that you can use, fill out the week, and then at the end of that, you have a week in review. Again, love the update to this week in review page. I think there's some of this that I was spending a lot of time thinking about and writing about, where I think like this is going to be a little bit more streamlined, right? So you have this week, how would I rate? And it's already typed in here. So how would I rate my progress with this month's goals, my focus and daily routine, my overall moods and happiness, my nutrition and water intake, and my workouts and daily movements. So I love that they have that here. Those are all things that are important to me. So maybe they resonate with a lot of other people, which is why they added that in there. But I kind of like that guidance and direction. So you can rate yourself, right? And then which top 10 goals did I work on the most, and which top 10 goals did I work on the least. You have a mantra for next week, a currently reading, and then 3 great things that happened this week, and my biggest goal for next week, and then a thoughts of ideas section. So again, maybe you're looking, your thoughts and ideas are like what you have coming up, or how the week went. Maybe something that you want to work on more coming up in the next week, and how you can do that. So love the updates to these sections. Okay, so you do get 5 of those. So you do get 5 weeks. Because this is all undated, right? So you get 5 of those weeks in there, and then you get to the month in review section. So let me find this month in review. Again, I think the font for me is really just, I'm loving the font update. So month in review section, again, has got an update, and it's really, again, to like streamline. You know, we're setting up our goals. We don't want to spend too much time in this area here on these pages. So you have what's updated here. You've got your top 10 goals for the month. Was this goal achieved? You got a mini calendar and proud moments this month. And then things I want to do. Things I want to start doing, stop doing, and keep doing. This month, how would I rate growth? You have a growth and progress here. You have my habits, my daily routine and productivity, and my happiness and mood. And then they left a couple of these blanks. So you can like fill in, you know, like I would add in there like, you know, nutrition and water intake and my workout daily movements like they have in the weekly review section. I might add those in here because I like those. Those are like top goals for me. So you could come over here and rate that. And then improvement ideas and notes. So just kind of like what did go well, what didn't go well, and like what can I do? Just some notes right there. Let's see. So that's the month in review. So you repeat that whole rotation in here for 4 months, right? This is a 4-month. So you repeat that for 4 months. It's your 4-month routine here, and then And then that is it. What they did here, something they, the 4-month in review and this 4-month completion guide, they kind of just, or completion score, that's what they've moved to the front up here. So like this page, they moved it to the front. So you're like, it's in the front of your planner and not like hidden at the back. So you can update it and stuff like that in the front here. So that's something that was updated. And then, yeah. So those are the big updates, the big changes. My thoughts and opinions on them, I'm really excited for the changes. I think they made a lot of really good changes that are going to help me use this planner. Like I said, when I was planning, I really wouldn't use like the review pages a lot. I don't know. I'm just not really good at using the review pages, but I do like the updates that they made to these. And I think it's going to just help me like just, you know, brain dump plan my next, my next month, my next, you know, week or whatever it is, and not spend too much time on it. So I really like that. I do think, however, if you already have some of the daily grind sheets, you're not, I would finish what I have here, right, before purchasing the new ones. I think there's still a lot of value and there's still a lot of like good things in these sheets. I would, that maybe I wouldn't turn around and like purchase these and like throw it, like you wouldn't want to waste this, right? Like that you spent good money on this, you wouldn't want to waste it. So I would recommend finishing up the sheets that you have, but these are your next ones that are going to be on deck. So I don't know if both are going to be available. I imagine that they're just going to like, these are going to fade out and sell out, and then these are the sheets that are going to be available. So, you know, you're going to purchase these ones for your next one. If you're just loving the changes that are in here right now, then go ahead, buy them, hop into them. But if you're a month or two out, you're fine, right? So that's my thoughts and opinions. I can't wait for the new Moods collection. The Daily Grind is sending me, they did send me these to review. I should say they did send me these to review. And they are sending me 2 of my cover choices. I did choose the Natural Beauty and Ray of Sunshine. I had to remember which ones I chose. I chose the Natural Beauty and the Ray of Sunshine. So the Natural Beauty I actually scored highest on in the color personality test, but the Ray of Sunshine, I'm just loving like the bright colors, and I think just that type of energy is something that I want this time of year, like want right now in my life. So those are the covers I picked, but I honestly have like a list of like 6 more covers that I want to get. There's so many really cute and really good covers, and just like the different personality types that are associated with each of them. This launch is going to be huge. I heard different things. I thought I heard that they weren't going to restock these covers, but then I also heard Angie say in a stories that if they do sell out, they might eventually restock, but it might be a while. So if there are particular covers that you want, 1000% recommending getting them on launch. Like I said, my discount code Sherry you can use, and it's going to get you 10% off your entire order anytime you shop the Daily Grind. So links in the description of this video. If you have any questions for me about the Daily Grind, if you want to see more setups and more plan with me's in the Daily Grind, I would love to share that with you. Just let me know in the comments, and then please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.